Hey peeps, welcome to another video. Today I am going to be doing my June fabric haul and sewing plans, and this month I'm trying something a little bit different, and it's inspired by Lisa and Marita, and it's going to be a capsule collection of 10 pieces that theoretically all should work with each other. I just love the way that Lisa picks out like a really strong accent fabric and then builds kind of like a whole different wardrobe around that, and she did that last year quite a few times, and I always thought that's a brilliant idea, and then just kind of randomly went with as many prints as possible, which is something that I love, as you will know if you've watched any of my videos. But yeah, I thought I saw this fabric on Cotton Reel Studios website, fell in love with it, ordered I think 4 meters, and then decided that wasn't quite enough, so I've gone back and ordered another 2 meters for what I want to do. So without further ado, let me show you what fabric and what I'm planning with it. So the fabric that I'm going to be using as my accent fabric is this absolutely stunning cotton lawn, which has snakes and bugs and flowers all over it. It's very, well, it reminds me kind of the Gucci stuff that's going on at the moment, and I just, yeah, absolutely fell in love with it when I saw it. It's very popular. There were 2 beautiful, one was a skirt and one was a dress, dressmaker's ball outfits in this fabric, and I can see why it's stunning. And yeah, like I say, I think I picked up 4 meters to start with, and then I've got another either 1.5 meters or 2 meters. Now I picked up that much because I want to make the Vogue V8577 shirt dress pattern, and I actually made this for a customer last year and I fell in love with it. The skirt is amazing, and the pocket details are really cute. So I'm not sure which one I'm going to be making, but it will definitely be the longer skirt, which is either B or C. And I don't know if it's going to have a collar or not, probably not, and it will definitely be a sleeveless one because it's obviously going to be a summer dress. This pattern calls for fully lined, so I've got some black cotton lawn to do that with, and yeah, I'm just really excited about this one, and it also happens to work out really well because it's going to be my sew together for summer dress as well. So yeah, I cannot wait to get started on this because this fabric is just, I mean, like, oh, I love it so much. And that is going to be my accent piece for this capsule wardrobe. So when I was putting this together, I was thinking what kind of things would I like to have in there, and it had to be some of my floaty trousers, one of my big skirts, I needed a jacket, and then I wanted some tops and a little bit of knitwear to go with it, because although, you know, it's going to be ready for the end of June, so beginning of July, which is technically summer, I live in the UK, and yesterday we had the biggest storm I've seen for a while, and it was cold. So whilst these are all going to be pieces that can be layered, there are lots of things that can be put on top of one another. At least that's the plan. So the next piece is going to be the Deer and Doe loop-in jacket, and I've stupidly left the denim that I'm going to use for that at work. It's 4-ounce denim that I got from Minerva Crafts in the dark blue colourway. I also got some dark green top stitching thread to go with that. I think that's going to look really cool with the accent fabric. I'm going to use some of the embroideries that Urban Threads very kindly gifted to me earlier this year, and it's going to be the Briar Rose collection, and I'm going to do that on the back yoke and then on the lapels as well. I'm going to put some embroidery on there because I just think that's going to tie in really lovely with the accent fabric, and again very Gucci-esque, lots of denim embroidery going on in their collection. So I'm never going to be able to afford Gucci, so, like, you know, make stuff inspired by it. If I have enough left, I'm going to use this fabric to line the body of the jacket, and then I will use something very silky slippery to line the sleeves of the jacket. I've learnt that lesson from trying to use the cotton silk to line the very first one that I made, and it wasn't quite slippery enough. So yeah, if there is enough of this, I'm going to be doing that. So next up is the kind of knitwear side of the capsule collection, and the first piece is going to be the Sew Over Ella wrap cardigan, or wrap blouse turned into a cardigan, and I've got this kind of textured jersey from the textile centre, and I saw this and it was just like, oh, that's so pretty. It's very lightweight actually, and I'm thinking that it's going to look really cool as a wrap cardigan because of the texture on it. And because it's really lightweight, it's going to be a really nice piece to sort of layer over the t-shirts or the dress under the jacket kind of thing. So yeah, I absolutely fell in love with this when I saw it. I think I've ordered 3 meters, so I'm definitely going to have enough left over to make something else. And I was planning on making a seamwork Astoria with the remainder of this, but then I found this amazing stripy see-through jersey on Minerva Crafts, and I ordered some of this, and this is all before my fabric shopping ban. I've been planning this for a while. So yeah, I was thinking maybe I'm going to try and make an Astoria out of this sort of like slightly sheer jersey. If not, it might be one of the sort of t-shirty pieces that I've got planned with that. So yeah, there's going to be an Astoria. It may be with this and it may be with that sheer jersey, but we will see. So next up are the t-shirts I'm going to make with it. Make for this collection, and one is going to be the Sew Over It cowl neck t-shirt because I absolutely love that pattern. I think I'm probably going to make a 3/4 length or short sleeve version of that, and it's going to be in a white viscose jersey, which again I have left at work, but I will insert a photo for you. I mean, it's white jersey, so. But yeah, so there's going to be that one. There is going to be a Renfrew v-neck t-shirt, again short sleeved. That one is going to be in either a black viscose jersey or a green viscose jersey, and then the final top is going to be the Vanessa Pouzet wanted top, and that is going to be in either the black or the green jersey. So there's going to be a white, a dark green and a black t-shirt. Now I may switch up which one becomes which, but there will be, all 3 of those will be made. So the reason that I wanted to put the wanted top into the mix as a t-shirt is because I wanted to practice the construction of it, and I love the idea of that as the top of one of the skater style dresses that I make. So I was planning on doing that as like a wearable muslin, working out where I need to cut the waist off so that I can add it to a skirt, adding it to the skirt portion of the McCall's M6574, I think I've got that right. I've made enough of them, I should know. I'm wearing one. So yeah, so I would like to make a dress version of that top, and it's going to be in this amazing leather look embossed jersey that I got from Minerva Crafts ages ago. I saw somebody, this was during the Minetta party, I saw somebody wearing this, and she actually did comment and say it was me, and I've forgotten again, I'm so sorry. But yeah, I saw your dress and just was like, oh my god, that fabric is amazing. So yeah, I'm planning on making a wanted top with a skater style skirt dress out of this stuff. Now it's going to be a solid black dress, but again, I can't do kind of just, I mean, not that solid black dresses are boring, but I can't just do nothing. So I love the fact that this fabric has some texture to it. I'm not sure yet if it's going to be a long sleeved dress, a 3/4 sleeve dress, or a short sleeve dress. Given that it's for summer, realistically it should be sort of shorter lengths. But as I said, we do have colder days here, so yeah, and I kind of like the idea of the long sleeved one. So yeah, I'm not sure yet, but I love this fabric so much, and I think it's going to look really cool with everything else. So I'll be able to wear the seamwork Astoria over it, I'll be able to wear the Ella cardigan over it, I'll be able to wear the loop-in jacket over it. So yeah, that's kind of my way of styling up those pieces. I could probably, even if I could not the t-shirts, I could probably even wear the t-shirts over it as well, but then it would need to be the short sleeve version of it, so we'll see. But yeah, very excited about that one. So the final 2 things that I'm going to be making are bottoms, and one of them is going to be a pair of KB wide leg trousers in this amazing crepe that I got from Ditto Fabrics, and I got that at the same time as I ordered my parrot fabric. This stuff is lovely. It's really I don't know, it's just, it's a lovely weight. It's definitely for summer kind of trousers and stuff. I'm actually thinking I might get some more of this come August and make myself a McCall's 6696 shirt dress out of this with maybe some embroidery on the collar. But yeah, this stuff is lovely. So this is going to be some KB wide leg trousers. And then the final piece of clothing is going to be a midi length denim circle skirt. And I have a mini denim circle skirt in my wardrobe that is ready to wear. It's from Topshop. And I used to wear that thing all the time, but it's so short that it's the kind of thing that I would only wear in winter or autumn, because I could wear tights with it, maybe spring as well, because it gets cold here, like I said. I mean, who am I kidding? We sometimes wear tights in July, so. But yeah, it's very short, and it's a size 6, which I really am not currently. So yeah, I fancy putting a new one into my wardrobe. I wear my black circle skirts quite a lot. The mini one, I think, again, it's kind of like you have to wear tights with it, well, at least I do, to feel comfortable. So I'm kind of liking the length of these dresses actually. So it's worked out at about 22 inches and it hits just above the knee, which I think is kind of flattering on me. It's the same length as the parrot skirt that I made last month. So yeah, that's going to be made out of that 4-ounce denim that I got from Minerva Crafts, which again, don't have here, but I will insert a clip for you of it. So yeah, that is the whole 10 pieces. And so obviously all the tops can be worn with the trousers and the skirt, the jacket can be worn with everything, the knitwear and stuff can be worn with the dress, the jacket can be worn with the dress. So yeah, it's kind of like probably not like the only capsule wardrobe, you know. I mean, you couldn't live with just 10 pieces. I couldn't live with just 10 pieces. Who are we kidding? But I just like the idea that everything kind of worked together. So it's going to be a real fun putting a lookbook together for that, because I'm going to try and put together as many looks as possible from the pieces that I've made. Now, I'm also planning on getting some accessories made. Now, there is, you can get belt making kits, buckle covering kits, generally from America. I actually ordered one in December last year and it's still not arrived. So the reason I know this is because I was making a belt for a customer to go with a dress, and it got to the point where it was like, this thing's still not arrived. The customer's actually gone to America. I need to send this thing on to her. Needed to look for other solutions, and I found Harlequin, who do loads of stuff. They do ties, they do belts, they do headbands, they do bags, they do rouleau loops, they do covered buttons, loads of stuff. So I'm going to get them to make me a belt with this fabric, because I am confident that there's going to be enough left of this that we'll be able to get a belt out of it. And again, that's going to tie in really well, because I love wearing belts with trousers and skirts and stuff, so that will tie in that kind of fabric to the plainer items in the collection. So I'm also going to make myself a headband out of this. It's going to be have an elasticated at the back and then be able to tie up at the top, and I'm not sure yet whether I'm going to sew the tie in place, but yeah, I'm thinking about that. And I like that idea because again, it can tie it in with the other pieces in the collection or wear it with the dress itself. The final thing that I'm going to do is going to be one of the necessary clutch wallets that I make, but I'm going to make the large version, which is actually kind of a clutch bag rather than a wallet, although it does have all the card pockets and stuff in it. I haven't made myself one of those yet, and if I have enough of the denim left over, I'm going to do it in that. I'm going to add embroidery to that one as well. If there's enough scraps of this, it will be the interior pockets and things like that. So all of these pieces in theory will work with loads of stuff that I already have in my wardrobe, but they will work really well together. And I love the idea that this fabric ties everything together, and because I just love it so much, I'm so happy. So yeah, that is my plans for June, selfish sewing wise. And unselfish sewing wise, I'm going to finish Karen's coat. The reason it didn't get finished last month is because I couldn't have Karen come in until the 22nd of May for a fitting, so she's coming in at the end of June to take her coat away with her, so that's exciting. I have Hannah's prom dress, which I will be getting ready for the 17th of June, and loving how that one's turning out. Can't wait to start making that up, which is what I'll be doing later on this week. And I also got to make my sister-in-law her skirt and her McCall's M6696 dress for her holidays over to Australia. She's going out to spend some time with my brother, who currently works in Brunei, and they are flying out to Australia to go and visit my cousin out there. So very, very envious, even though they're going out in winter. And there's my cousin's like, oh, it's so cold, you know, it's only 19 degrees today. And we're like, that's lovely. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. The new someone's shirts are traced, so I just got to make those up as well. So I am going to have a very, very busy month, but I'm really excited about it. Yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed watching what I am going to be getting up to this month. Fingers crossed I can get it all done. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!